Communication is supposed to be a two-way street. One thing that we forget to consider in our marketing communication is that the message is not always translated to the receiver. We need to recognize that communication from the company may share benefits and features of a product, does not necessarily lead to an exchange, it implies interactions or exchange of information. Companies need to also design a channel for receiving and responding to the communication from the customers or user to ensure it has a two-way street and encourage the customer to engage with the company. This promotes potentially strong brand loyalty and equity. Communication throughout the decision-making process. Let's look at the decision-making process that our customers may be going through and how that may impact our communication with them. The first stage of the process is working out what exactly you or the customer needs. This would be the problem recognition. The customer feels like something is missing and needs to address it to get back to feeling normal. If you can determine when your target demographic develops these needs or wants, it would be an ideal time to advertise to them. In this case, if you look at the image number 1, it looks like he needs a new pair of sneakers. In the second stage, a customer is beginning to think about risk management. We now go into the information search. A customer might make a pros versus cons list to help make their decision. People often don't want to regret making a decision, so extra effort is placed in this stage. In this case, what type of sneakers are there? What are my options? Running, walking, canvas, designer, you name it. There's a sneaker for that. The third step in decision making would be the evaluation of alternatives. Is this really the right product for me? Once the customer has determined what will satisfy their want or need, they will begin to seek out the best deal. This will be based on price, quality, or other factors that are important to them. Customers read many reviews and compare prices, ultimately choosing the one that satisfies most of their parameters. The fourth method would be the purchase. The customer has now decided, based on the knowledge gathered, what and where to purchase what they desire. The fifth and final decision-making method would be the post-purchase satisfaction. Did the product deliver on promises of the marketing advertising campaign? Did the product match or exceed expectations? If a customer finds that the product has matched or exceeded the promises made, they will potentially become a brand ambassador, influencing other potential customers. The same can be said for negative feedback, which can halt a potential customer's journey towards your product. Customers whose complaints were resolved satisfactorily tell an average of 5 people about the positive outcome. And when they gripe, the average is usually 11 people, and then comes the domino effect. When was the last time you made an informed decision to purchase? The importance of integrated communications. It's all about the results and creative consistency. In an integrated campaign, the different tools feature the same creative treatment. By repeating the same headlines, key phrases, and images in each communication, you ensure that prospects and customers receive consistent messages each time they see one of the elements of the campaign. Creative consistency. This helps reinforce the basic campaign themes by increasing the number of times prospects see or hear the same message. Cost savings. That's created for efficiency. Creative consistency in your integrated campaigns can also save you money. By using the same images and adapting the same copy for different media, you reduce copywriting, design, and photography costs. If you work with external communication suppliers, you may be able to reduce agency fees by working with a single firm that offers integrated communication services rather than separate specialist agencies. Customer preference. An integrated campaign helps you provide customers with information in the format they prefer. Customers and business customers can specify if they want to receive product information via email, direct mail, text message, or telephone. Integration ensures they receive the same information in all communications. In communication, it's all about delivering the right message at the right time, like the predictive communication process. What is a promotion? The aim of a promotion is to increase awareness, create interest, generate sales, or create brand loyalty. The creative aspect combines segment, behavior models, desired action, the right message, the right segment, the variety of delivery methods, and it's all intended to lead to exchange. Before we dig into the promotional channels, did you know that acquiring new customers can cost 5 times more than satisfying and retaining current ones? The average company loses 10% of its customers each year. Profit rates tend to increase over the life of the retained customers due to increased purchases, upsales, referrals, price premiums, and reduced operating cost to service. So now, do you understand why satisfied customers are the company's relationship capital? The following are the top 9 strategies that are frequently used, but in random order. Social media, contests, mail order marketing, product giveaways, we all love those, customer referrals, causes and charity, branded promo gifts, customer appreciation events, and after-sales surveys. Social media. Social media websites such as Facebook and Google offer companies a way to promote products and services in a more relaxed environment. This is direct marketing at its best. Social networks connect with a world of potential customers that can view your company from a different perspective. Rather than seeing your company as trying to sell something, the social network can see a company that is in touch with people on a more personable level. This can help lessen the divide between the company and the buyer, which in turn presents a more appealing and familiar image of the company. Number 2 would be contests. Contests are frequently used in promotional strategies. Many contests don't even require a purchase. The idea here is to promote your brand and put your logo and name in front of the public rather than making money through a hard sell campaign. People like to win prizes, what can I say? Sponsoring contests can bring attention to your product without company's overtness. In other words, without being in your face with a campaign. Mail order marketing. Here, the customers have already decided to purchase your product. What can be helpful is getting personal information from these customers. Offer a free product or service in exchange for their data. These are customers who are already familiar with your company and represent the target audience you want to market your new products to. Product giveaways. Product giveaways and allowing potential customers to sample a product are methods used often by companies to introduce new products. Many of these companies sponsor in-store promotions, giving away product samples to entice the buying public into trying new products. Customer referral incentive programs. We love these. This is a great way to encourage current customers to refer new customers to your store. Free products, big discounts, and cash rewards are some of the incentives you can use. This is a promotional strategy that leverages your customer base as a sales force. Your customers become your sales reps. Cause and charity. Promoting your products while supporting a cause can be an effective promotional strategy. Giving customers a sense of being a part of something larger by simply buying products that they might use anyway creates a win-win situation. You get the customers and the socially conscious image. Customers get a product they can use along with the sense of helping a cause. The best way to do this is to give a percentage of product profit to a cause your company has committed to helping. These Miami kid entrepreneurs and founders of Are You Kidding are on a mission to help nonprofits and donating a percentage of their sales back to research in the fight against cancer. They started with a local campaign to stop pediatric cancer, Live Like Bella, and since are working with Special Olympics, Autism Speaks, and Making Strides. Again, helping the fight against cancer. Branded promotional gifts. Giving away functional branded gifts, and I emphasize the word functional, can be a more effective promotional move than handing out simple business cards. Put your business card on a magnet, ink pen, or a keychain. These are gifts you can give your customers that they may use, which keeps your business in plain sight rather than in the trash or in a drawer with other business cards the customers may not look at, and at the top of mind when considering a product that you may represent. Customer appreciation events. When was the last time you went to a customer appreciation event? It's usually an in-store customer appreciation event with free refreshments and door prizes that will draw customers into the store. The emphasis on the appreciation part of the event with no purchase necessary. It's an effective way to draw not only current customers, but also potential customers through the door. Finger snacks and bottled water are the go-to food items that can be used to make the event more attractive. Setting up convenient product displays before the launch of the event will ensure the products you want to promote are highly visible when the customer arrives. And finally, number 9, after-sale customer surveys. Contacting customers by telephone or through the mail after a sale is a promotional strategy that puts the importance of the customer satisfaction first, while leaving the door open for a promotional opportunity. Skilled salespeople make survey calls to consumers to gather information that can later be used for marketing by asking questions relating to the way the customers feel about the products and services purchased. This serves the dual purpose of promoting your company as one that cares what the customer thinks and one that is always striving to provide the best service and product in the market. Also found in the promotional channels are ads, press releases, personal selling tactics, digital and interactive touchpoints or experiences. Press releases are one of the most common and routine PR tactics. This is when a company sends an overview of a major change or event, product launch, or other news to various media outlets. Press conferences features news reports and newsletters. There are other PR tools. A general objective of PR is to keep your brand in front of people beyond paid ads. The key here is to think out of the box. Marketers are becoming increasingly creative in their efforts to reach their potential markets. Although techniques, including skywriting, are actually quite old now, similar non-media communication techniques are catching on, such as car wraps, the commercials found in airplanes and theaters, bus wraps, street paintings, floor clings that show up in stores and malls, and even in healthcare settings. And how about the posters on the back of the restroom doors? We have those here at FIU. Where have you seen an ad in a non-traditional location?